Alrighty. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yep. And YouTube live too. This man Emmett, shit. Alrighty. All right, based on its current hourly candle, I wouldn't be surprised if we flip bearish here. Price's action is quite ugly right now. We got data lows, data highs, both about 100-point range. If we close below this 2-minute volume imbalance paired with the IFEG, likely we see some downside and come take out data lows. Where is trade of 8? Shit, I think I still might be muted. No. Good morning, Prodigy. How we doing, boss man? All right, so taking a look at this last hourly close is kind of nasty. Current hourly candle looks like we should flip bearish at some point, potentially push back into this fair value gap. So keep that on watch. Our first sign would be the close below that 2-minute level there. We do have some relative equal highs up top here. All right. So far, we consolidated pretty much during overnight session. Ideally, would like to see some retracement. My Ruby ass man, yeah. He's been with us like the month or so. We hired him as our videographer. But really, we hired him to just fucking hang out. He doesn't know how to do videography. But for the most part, he has Or just give him a lifetime experience. I said, or just give him a lifetime experience.
Yeah, fact. Yeah, we don't pay him shit and give him a lifetime experience. 'Cause we pay for his flight to go out to the falls and you know, shit like that.
All right. We have our NQ levels done. There's literally nothing for us to do. Price action is very stagnant. Mm. Daily, we're back into the fair value gap range. Oh yeah, we really got no bias. Just kind of wait. I think we got what PPI coming out. Kind of want to see low of day taken, but if it doesn't come, it doesn't come. We just got to be patient here, wait for price to expand. Alrighty. Blessed day. Let's go. Love to hear that, brother. Whoa, what's happened to my chat? Oh. All right, give me 1 second to sign in here. What is my password? Good morning, JJ. How we doing, boss? Yeah, PPI was at 8:30. Yeah, we're just kind of just chopping around here. Based on this 5 minutes, as long as we stay below this 5 minute volume balance, we see more downsides to come at this given point in time. Likely waiting for 9:30 to expand. 9:30, I would like for us to see low of the day. We just got to be patient here. I could easily see a little spike going up into 9:30 out the gate before expanding back down. Based on a 1 minute, we're trying to get this expansion back up. We flip back bullish if we get this close over 274. Morning, brother. Did we enter anything yet? No, sir. Honestly, there's no point even really us starting to trade this early. It's really just to get the NQ levels out. I've noticed just from like, journaling my trades and whatnot, most of our A plus setups that are like very clean as day, they come like 9:45. So like me starting to trade 30 minutes before market open or even going live 30 minutes before market open is kind of a waste of time considering we don't really take a trade setup till after market opens. It's very rare that we get a super clean A plus setup 9:30 out the gate. Probably like it's probably like a 20% chance that we see that. Most of the time, 9:30 we just chop around, shake out some participants, go back and forth, and then like 10 minutes later we start to see clear as day price action.
We try to enter for ST.
1 minute just shifted back bearish. 1 minute to market open.
Seriously, okay, that makes sense.
We got relatively good lows so far.
So you start on the 15, and then you enter on the, or you go skip.
I ideally want to see a low of the day taken here.
So without SMT as a influence, what are you waiting for? Yeah, it's like for my strategy, you'd be looking like sweep. So right now, are you waiting for if you're really gap on that two?
All right, so we got that low of the day push here. Let's see if we can get a body close below this range and see more expansion to the downside or not.
Yeah, maybe it might be hurt me. So your idea of it is waiting for, so you want your running game to get tapped in, expanded, and close above.
Need to see a 5-minute close below low of the day here.
So it's just like inverse ACT. Oh, sure.
I mention my name if you mention anybody. Could see a retracement back up to 240 if we don't create this volume imbalance here, or a fair value gap range. Pretty much just fair value gap needs to hold up and we see more downside to come. So far, just a liquidity sweep.
Bro, there's a not, if you use the code can't.
If we get a body close above this high and create this IFEG, likely we go back up to data highs after taking liquidity, tapping back into that hourly fair value gap range.
That's what, yeah. Alright. Wait, so why do you use why do you use YM or why do you use ES?
Very likely we get this person to data highs from here. We took out low of the day, buyer stepped in instantly. I'm about to go factory playing. I show you all my dogs the same. Going long here. And also watching SMCI calls. SMCI has a daily trendline break. So what I got out of one, I get murdered. 471 calls. Just got filled at 1.12 on some 471 calls. You ain't gonna make money by the Birkin.
Oh, you hear about SMT on Yeah.
In order for me to go long on futures, I would need to see a pullback to 248.
I feel like, yeah. The only thing I don't know if I better strategy? Where do you get your SL? Because I use, have these fixed. Or like normal ICT traders would put it above or below the FBG. Wait, how would you take buys? Oh, wait, no. I thought you were doing the inverse, so it's like a normal.
Oh my goodness, missed my damn entry.
So when it gets closed up, you still wait for another.
242. Waiting to go long on futures. Looking at the 5-second chart. Doesn't look too hot just yet.
So that's where you're waiting for that answer.
What's the 1 minute doing? 1 minute, we need to see this hourly flip back green.
You should record this, just upload it for when you do the course. You don't need it. Like, so then you don't constantly repeat yourself. See. Take an inverse. Or take divergence, if you ever.
Oh, it's so crazy when you're freaking typing out alerts, missing setups and whatnot. We're gonna get another entry. We're just gonna have to enter off this order block here. Take the longs. We're going to data highs.
Are you
Pretty much as long as we hold up this order block, we see data highs here. Could trim some off at midnight open if you want. We got this 2-minute order block paired with that fair value gap range. Could take a long off this level.
you just target 1 minute liquidity or like 15?
Is the end of the day.
Supply and demand too. Same as. Yeah, it's another word for supply.
All right, let's see if guys want to hold this up. What's the 5-second chart looking like?
That's the
It's kind of ugly. Let me go see what ES is doing. ES is just pushing lower here. And we invalidated the fair value gap range. I'm just gonna wait. Price can do anything here at this very given point. Watching this here for futures. This is gonna be my futures entry. Oh, we need to see a close over this volume imbalance. Once we get that close over the volume balance, I'll put a long entry in at, what was that, 69? Yeah, 69. Looking at target data highs. Just need to see a close over this volume imbalance. Hourly is starting to flip bearish here. Currently just chopping around. I don't know if we have more data coming out or not. We're looking at this 5-second chart. We're currently just chopping back and forth. Once we actually get the close over the volume balance, I'll put my entry in on the longs at 269. So far, we're just chopping. It's not worth trading anything. Eight seconds left in this 1 minute candle. Absolutely need to see the close over the volume imbalance. All right, we got our close. Got a long entry here at 268. Just got wicked longs. Looking to target data highs. What's the 5 minute doing? 5 minute, we need to see a close over this volume imbalance. So far, we're struggling to get that body close. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we're currently testing that 10-minute equilibrium block as well. So within the next 5 minutes, we need to see a close over this volume imbalance. Like, absolutely need to. So far, down 200 here. 160. Back at break even. Are we waiting for data? It's 9:45. No data's out. Currently up 200 here. Break even. Yeah, we're just chopping on the lower time frames. Complete chop. We get pretty much confirmation if we can get this body close over this volume imbalance within the next 4 minutes here. So far, we're just chopping. You can put a hard stop loss in at 245. Down 100. Down 400 here. Two minutes not looking too hot, like we're about to get stopped out here. We're starting to flip the hourly back bearish. Ideally, within the next 1 minute, we need to see 256 get reclaimed. Just stopped out. This is 5 minute doing. 5 minutes trying to push us lower here. What other sell side do we have?
What? I just kicked some motherfucker.
Good shit.
YM.
Let's go.
You did? I did. Jesus, bro. I'm on demon time.
I just got stopped out of belong.
Doesn't that accept the competition between each other's groups? You have to pick 3 students from your group, except for, what is that guy's name?
Goose.
Except for him. I have to pick 3 members of each group and we'll do a trade competition.
I'm down.
The winner wins the Uber's life savings.
All right, so I got to find 3 members from my community to go against 3 members of y'all's community. Oh, that's easy. I already got the participants, and I'm picking Goose. I pick Goose. I pick Brooks, and
What about you? Who you picking?
can I include myself?
You can't include yourself.
All right, just being patient here. We're starting to break down. We'll look to take shorts pretty much at the hourly open retest. Likely we're going to see some more downside to come here. Gonna honestly use a hefty position size. Probably like 4 or 5 contracts here. And just stopped out of 471 calls here at 70 cents. Yeah, we're getting that downside goose. Well, time to go back to the 1 minute. Let's go ahead and find ourselves a good little entry here. Ideally, we do have that fair value gap range. Entering there is not too bad. Next sell side is down 100 points from where we currently are. All right, we just need an entry at this point. What QQQ puts? Let me see. 463. But even then, we take 463. It's more so a scalp more than anything. We'll look to take this back to about 164 here. See if we get this retest into this fair value gap range and short from there. I mean, we tapped it. I want to see a little bit more. Can we get a little bit more of a push up? Based on a 5-second chart, we should see a slight push up. I'm just being patient here. I need to see some bearish price action start to form here in the lower time frames. So far, not really seeing any bearish price action. Like we get this push back up to this 244 range. If sellers are here, ideally we want to see a rejection off of this level. Twelve seconds left. Did we get that close? We low-key did get the close. All right, no trade setups, just being patient. I know we have that 5-minute equilibrium block up here at this range. Price action is pretty choppy right now. We're going back and forth, just gonna be patient. Really nothing to do. No clear direction. If we were gonna see more downside, we would have respected that 1 minute fair value gap range. We did tap into the hourly fair value gap range. Buyers did step in. That's an extremely bullish 5-minute candle at this very given point in time. Hourly stuck in indecision. Daily's currently stuck in indecision as well. One minute is trying to shift back bearish, but no clear confirmation. 5 minute, we got the retest of the equilibrium block. Yeah, it's mainly based on yesterday's massive expansion to why we're kind of getting not the cleanest price action.
So Jack, if NQ respects pushes up, are you giving it that?
Two minute, we're still respecting the bearish for value gap range. 5 minutes, kind of chop. Hourly is currently chopping. Daily is currently stuck in indecision.
Let's see. What about the second one? How do you choose which variable to
Based on this 1 minute, if we're gonna see more downside, we need to see this 1 minute IFBG get respected and created and a close back below pretty much 222. So far, can easily see this come back up, retest that equilibrium block. If we get the body close, I will try longs again if we get the body close over the 5 minute equilibrium block. For now, literally just sitting here. Price action's just stuck range bound.
and then stop loss below the. So why are you not giving that?
Currently just bouncing between that 5 minute order block and the 1 minute 1 minute for value gap range. When do we get a new hourly candle? New hourly candle in 1 minute here. Hourly's flipping bearish again. 5 minute just got the retest of the 5 minute order block. Lower time frames is still completely just chop.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine with the course. So in this case, it's struggling, you lift the yes go up and you get that strength.
3 minutes left in this 5 minute candle. Ideally would need to see a body close above that high. Two minute would have to close over this fair value gap range if we're going to see upside to come. Next, we would need to see the 5 minute close above that equilibrium block range. And then 10 minute would also have to close over this volume imbalance. We tried it multiple times before, still no body close. We could start to see some expansion back to the downside here based on that 1 minute close, also based on a 5 minute rejection of the equilibrium block. However, price action is still fairly choppy, extremely choppy actually. We're just very stagnant.
consolidation.
So pretty much if we're going to see downside, this 1 minute fair value gap would have to be respected right here. No ifs, ands, or buts. So far, we're still respecting the fair value gap range, but lower time frame, complete chop. Just took an internal sell side here. By internal, I literally mean the 5 minute sell side liquidity, but still not really seeing any expansion. This price action is horrendous. We close back over this 1 minute, likely we see an expansion back up. Still wouldn't go take any longs until we get a body close over that 5 minute equilibrium block. And then we would also have to close over this volume imbalance that we rejected like 9 different times.
But like, what about all the rest of the work? Like you said, you can trade it anytime. Stupid, yeah. Yeah.
2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this 5-minute candle. Would absolutely have to see a body close above that level. Wait for the retest. Then look to take some longs.
That shit slapped though. I was surprised.
All right, now we should get the expansion back up to data highs, or at least high of the day here. Hourly starting to give a clear direction now.
That shit run up.
Watching some longs here.
I think the break of structure mentioned. But let's see. 25 points is kind of small.
This is the dip buy. I like it. Thinking dip and rip. Long delay on YouTube. Is data highs and IC data highs is data highs. Careful long until we get past these order blocks, 30-minute and 1 hour. Yeah, I'm liking the trade-off. I'm not gonna lie. Rags to Riches versus my friend's Zen Lab, and then my other friend's Accelerator, Trading Accelerator. Oh, that's what I gotta look for. SMCI. I'm gonna go long on those. Yeah, we're having that trade-off.
We got this.
I'm down. Oh yeah, we're going long on SMCI here. Kind of want to average down on my long-term position. ES is moaning. 450 calls. 450 calls and 500 calls for next week have the highest volume. $500 calls for next week just picked up on some volume as well on SMCI. I really don't like trading these cheap contracts, but 500 calls honestly makes the most sense because we can easily see this expansion back into this gap fill up here at 517. So yeah, this is a really big trade. We take our data highs yet? No, we didn't. All right, cool.
Yeah, the whole reason of having Jack start teaching more, but also creating the course and doing everything, I want him, well, to give you my strategy honestly comes down to a lot of experience. Because like, I see you guys struggling with it when times like I don't know, like
What was your NC, Tracy,
experience-based strategies. I want
for your longs?
you guys learning something.
342, here we come.
Yeah, I want you guys learning something that is just so practical. You know, experience doesn't really play a factor. I think it'd be easier for you guys to become profitable, and then later down the line, say you become profitable, you have the option to transition to something like buying if you wanted. But I feel like becoming profitable would be easier in the sense of Jack's teachings because it's a step-by-step strategy compared to more experience-based and intuition. That's something that I'd include in the course also. Yeah.
So we just took out data highs. We should come take out that 342 level next.
We got 15 minutes to right here.
184.
So that's bearish S&P, right?
Oh, that's a nasty entry. 184. What was that, pre-market?
Yeah. So, no, so knowing that it's bearish S&P, what are you waiting for now? A move that breaks those lows, like breaks minor structure.
Damn, 184 was the exact bottom. Sniper entry. Hourly is flipping back bullish. We should have a clear direction on trend now. Market just wanted to chop us up before we started to get the expansion. And that's kind of why I said there's no point in really trading so soon in the morning. Kind of want to see a hefty pullback here. But ideally want to see a hefty pullback here. Might not come. But we will see. New 30-minute candle in 10 minutes.
Is it the same concept that guy Doji trades?
If we create that 5-minute volume imbalance, likely we see more upside to come right here, right now. Um, 15-minute order block, 50%. Here's what I'm watching next. Change the state delivery on the higher time frames. Find entry and let's ride. I like it. Now the price action is finally clean. This took us a couple hours. So we took out low of the day, took out high of the day. High of the day looks like we're likely going to see more expansion here. ES is extremely bullish as well. A decent pullback, potentially the next hourly candle would be great.
So with the bearish S&T, are you only looking for selling on NQ?
182, 184, like in the video calls here. All right, so we're still getting this expansion up. 5-minute, if we create the volume balance, we're going to see a lot more upside to come. All right, let me go look back at this. What is going on? We got the 5-minute chopped our ass up. Came back, took out low of the day. Trying to see something else besides the hourly fair value gap range. I mean, I do see the hourly fair value gap range. But where could we have gotten a much better entry? I guess based off this 1-minute IFEG, but even then, I still like to see a little bit of retracement before taking longs off of IFEG. We just took out high of the day. Let's see if we get this pullback. So far, lower time frames are starting to offer that pullback after taking out high of the day. Still 35 minutes left. Well, we need to see a body close pretty much over 281. As long as we get the body close over 281, we are going to see more upside to come here. Back into this 1-minute for value gap range.
Do you find taking partials, at least if you're screwing it up a bit? It's my strategy, partials, just fuck me.
1-minute low key trying to offer a change state delivery here.
Stop. Yes. So what's your stop loss? Wait, so ES closed below that, which is very hard to.
We're bullish if we can pretty much close back above that 1-minute IFEG here on the 1-minute.
So then to your stops above the 30 points. Yeah, that makes sense, cause it just split. Yeah.
Next buy side liquidity that we have. This imbalance over here. All right, so next buy side is 522. Oh, that's 200 points away. Okay, yeah, we gotta find an entry for some longs. Ideally, I would love for this fair value gap to get tested, but considering I know a massive amount of participants got stopped out here, probably won't get tested, but we'll see. Pretty much depends on this 1 minute right here. If we can get the body close over the 1 minute IPG, we see more upsides to come right here, right now. If we cannot, then likely we're going to see some type of a pullback. So yeah, we're going to end up seeing that pullback here.
Which I think is nice, cause at least like sometime this year, I'll just swinging, because my life is swinging, I can just feel it better.
Would have to see the body close below the volume imbalance for confirmation that we would see a retracement back into this 1 minute fair value gap range.
Higher, like holding a trade for like 3 days, 2 days. I would need to back test that shit ton, but. Well, the thing about my strategy is strictly like a scalping strategy, 'cause it's volume based. So if I were to make that transition to swinging, I would need a master tax. So that's a whole different thing. That's why I'm like, so I love my strategy. But if swinging doesn't affect risk reward, honestly, you probably would have risk reward. Obviously, taking less trades, but I'd be probably taking 1, 2 trades a week. Swinging, that's around what I do. I like the thought of swinging indices to where you still have a time range to chart. If it was Forex, I hated it because like you could just be moving or making big moves whenever, like sleeping.
All right, so we got that 5 minute equilibrium block that just formed here. Price on the 5 second chart is still complete chop. New 30-minute open. 5 second looks like we can get an expansion up this leg, but we'll see.
My friend, the IC teacher, her insurance is all. Or like all of New York.
Because I'm fucking good at it.
Huh?
It's like, because I'm fucking good at it.
No, he's saying he tried it.
Uh, you gotta learn how to trade the 1 minute, boss.
He does good, but he only trades the first hour.
Makes sense.
But if you enjoy it, it's different. Everything comes down to if you enjoy it. If you're forced to. Alright, Jack, so we're making a move up when Q sells and validated.
It's gonna be one of those days, ladies and gentlemen, where we just gotta find an entry and smack it. Really wouldn't want to buy up here, but we're likely gonna see another expansion leg up here in a second.
Yeah, I could think that's so nice. Or do it in between, what they should do. Here, Jack, we can hop on after, I'll show you.
Oh, give us that retracement, please. Please, please, please. All right, cool. We're getting that retracement. We need to see a close back below this 5 minute equilibrium block, and then at that point, we could take some longs and set it and forget it.
Do you ever get an impulse inject or like when on entry do you always on the
Okay, we're getting that massive retracement. Let's go.
Holy fuck.
Alrighty. Okay, back to the 5 minute equilibrium like we are.
Yo, you in those cells or what?
Nah, I'm not. I'm not in the cells. But I'm glad we're selling because I want to go try to take some longs here.
Yeah. Wait, so when do you scale down to the fucking 30-second and 5 second?
It just came down 100 points. So far, looking like one of those search in the short days.
Yeah.
Take out the low, take out the high, take out the low, take out the high. Pretty much we need to see it close back over midnight open if we're going to see the expansion we want to see. Back to the upside.
%, determines if it's mitigated.
Likely we see more expansion back up off this range based on the lower time frames here.
Okay, so in this case, you're waiting for a pullback. Just do it right now. What are you waiting for entry? Just tapping it. Oh, wait, just reach that sub up. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
All right, so 1 minute, just try to shift bearish again. So far, no close over midnight open.
They're both. So why don't you wait for the yes GG? Jeff, what you could.
So 5 minutes, just offer to change the state delivery.
Yeah, I think if you're killing it with sharpening teaching, then stay with it. But if you're having like an error where you're just losing your no buy or calling the strategy, then it comes out honestly to the mission experience. I say you jacks and we go. Yeah, I see you guys going through that era right now. Okay, at that point, teachers that that's not happening yet. Yeah, or you could do a combination of the context and you with SNT into breakouts to have different influences that can open up. Smart move to try.
If we get a close over this order block here, pretty much, or create the order block, likely we see an expansion up next candle. Still a minute left in this 5-minute candle.
Mason, Mason, why didn't you enter ES since it hit equilibrium or 50% order blocking for new bearish? I mean,
So we just got the retest of that 5-minute breaker here.
yeah. So you're just waiting for the closure of the G to leave this. That's a little low. Yeah, that's not looking good. We can stop below the high. Yeah. Zero.
We should start to break back down here. based on the lower time frames.
Right here. Over there. That's like, that's like what.
Pretty much we'd have to close below that breaker here on the 1 minute, and we start to see more downside to come. Two-minute would have to create this IFEG, and we start to push down here. Yeah, likely we're going to remain range bound.
Very true. Yeah, respect that. Yeah, that makes sense. When's your payout? Wait, for what? I didn't hear. Hmm. Oh shit. Yeah.
We'll likely expand the next hourly open. So in about 10 minutes.
I'll be the captain. You close trades early? Oh, do anything. What's up? You hungry? No?
I'm gym hungry.
No?
I'm hungry for the gym.
Alright.
Shitty time to go to our gym.
Hmm?
Shitty time to go to our gym.
Yeah, everybody's on their siesta.
You're the one down the street.
That's the one we go to.
Terrible time to.
Oh, really?
Oh, look.
Why not the one down the street?
That was only monthly passes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys come on the weekend last time? Maybe that's
No, you just went around the time. Everybody's taking their siesta.
Like every machine is filled up.
why don't you walk in and just check first before you get pickups?
Last fucking people at the gym this time.
No.
It's just a weird time for people to be at the gym.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying, why don't you walk in to see if it's packed?
It's only a 1-2 block walk.
Yeah.
And then let me know if you do walk.
I'm gonna go to this gym right here.
Oh shit, alright.
Oh, you were.
Yeah, but I'll still go through later too. I'm gonna go to the gym that time.
I'm down. He's not gonna close the door. Do you have the key? All right, so buyer stepped in off the 5-minute equilibrium block here. Finally starting to see this expansion up again. Based on a 2-hour, we'd have to see a close above 303. If we can get that close, we're going to see a lot more expansion for the rest of the day to the upside.
Up there, yeah. What's it ask? Oh, do you do fixed contracts? On the calculator? Nice. Do you risk 1/4% for your max? Well, that's 0.5%. No, yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah. Valid.
Whether we see expansion or not really depends on this 5-minute candle. If we can create this fair value gap, we're going to see more upside. If not, then we likely push back down again. Likely we'll be back for PM session. Trading this right now is kind of pointless. 1 minute just shifted bearish again. Just gonna have to wait for the next hourly candle.
Displacement is just a big move. Yeah. Causing a fair value. Basically, a candle that causes a fair value. No, you're not. You're fucking Navy Squad. Oh shit. Have you tried? Wait, so that's your break-even point? Let's see. Yeah.
All right, so we're seeing nothing but bearish price action on the 5 minute. We respected the 5 minute breaker here. Got the change of state delivery just now. Likely we're to see more downside again. Ideally want to take a short pretty much at 316. You in the trade? You in the trade? You in the trade?
He is. I'm not in trade there. I'm just watching him trade the coach. That's what he got in the yes shorts.
Okay, solid.
So what?
Mhm.
I don't know. He trades fucking ICD. I don't know.
Oh, so he's trading on ES. Okay.
He does both for S. He has both on for SMT.
Okay. Makes sense.
So when you go break even, you partial. volume imbalance of the fair value? The two candle, yeah. I don't have that on my chart. No, I'm on Q's. Yes. That's why I ate that ramen last night. Yeah, this entire trip since the first day we got here. Not sick, just terrible.
We should get this expansion back into this fair value gap range up here.
Yeah.
Better get in the back of the Maybach. I'm on another one, but another car. Been back in the back of the medicine, I get on that fin large. Run ATL.
So technically with Apex, two partials over break even, technically with the trailer, was that negative? If you know what I mean? And then technically, since Apex is trading drop, you would well profit. With your partials, you go over even with it still a negative trade since the trade.
We got relative equal lows here on the 5 minute. I can't change, I'm stuck in my ways, up a half, I'm up for a day. Where you getting money now? Okay. I'm proud of you, you're supposed to be proud of me too.
If you didn't take partials.
Run up a check with it for my mama's son.
Wait, so if you were to take in partials in your black line and then you have to stay stop right there, would your trailer be like a even or instead of
Mm. 3 minutes left in this 5 minute candle. If we get a body close over 312, we're gonna see more upside again. And if we do get that pushback above that high, I will be done trading. Ideally, want to see downside here. Want to see the relative equal lows. Looks like a search in the short type of day.
let's say you from Apex, you should transition to 4x Proverbs. You know what to do with that transition.
We'll be in shorts if we get the close below this fair value gap range at 319.
Yeah. They have a weird payout thing. Like, it's optional, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, but then the sooner the frequency, the more commission you take. It's like bi-weekly is 80% split, weekly is 60%, monthly is 50%. What about take profit trading? Their futures and the pit daily. Make better rules. Alright, well, I'm gonna hop off, boys. We're gonna get lunch. It's noon here. Yeah, you guys enjoy. Maybe do another call tomorrow.
So we're expecting this 1 minute fair value gap, likely we're gonna see some expansion here.
Oh shit, it's Thursday. Yep, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Still 57 seconds left in this 5-minute candle. Need to see a body close back over this equilibrium block. I'm in your city, 'cause I ain't one more time. How there's about 30 points. Likely we get this expansion back up to high of the day here. Yeah, we're coming off the 2-minute order block here. I need one more time. If you take my trade. We're about to get some SMT between ES and NQ. NQ is about to take high of the day. ES is nowhere really close to taking high of the day just yet. And I think they'll mark me still. We're gonna ride with you to the end. You gotta watch out for your friends. All right, so we're gonna push into this hourly imbalance here. I'm not gonna be straight, you know, that's my little ace. I told him leave your face. All right, we're in that expansion back up. Oh, price action is ugly today. So NQ tapped into this imbalance here. ES did not. Let's go to the good gym, bro. Let's go to the good one. Let's go to the good gym.
Huh?
Let's go to the good gym.
I'm doing it right now?
Yeah. All right. All right, everybody. About to go hit the gym here. Choppy day.
If he wants to go too. You do it.
Looking after there.
Depends. Might hurt something.
Yes, sir. I'm currently out the country. Can you give me a call back later on? I said I'm currently out the country. Can you give me a call back later on, please? Thank you. You as well.
This time?
People
No,
know.
no. That's why this shit. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, definitely searching the short day. I am not trading this. We're going up slow and steady and taking in an instant.
Yeah, I'm actually not.
I'm gonna maybe force myself to eat big or some shit.
We're going to the botanical. I'll sell that. That's gonna be much better. Shit, this fucking shit. I almost threw it out yesterday. It's like a God give it to me.
Oh,
So I almost threw it out. I was telling you, but I was like, I'll wait.
it's a fun bench.
It's over, bro. It was a fun trade, but yeah, bro. I lost my first year's 30 trade, probably got a 151. The one the second one, probably 156. Should have mastered it.
On the phone?
No. Yeah.
No, it's only 85 right now.
Not for my account.
Uh,
It's 85. You sure?
yeah.
When did you get your account? Oh, you bought it last year?
Apex.
Yeah, I just took the trade. I didn't like the conditions for my strategy, so I was just taking a signal.
We can only be there for like 45 because the girlfriend wants to go. She don't want to be late to the function.
All right. All right, everybody. I will be back for PM session. If I see something, I will alert it. But for now, price action is just kind of in a search and destroy type of day. We're taking out the lows, we're taking out the highs. We created some relative equal lows on a 5-minute time frame, so be on the lookout for whenever we do see downside. Potentially, we're coming down to the relative equal lows. Anybody have any questions before I hop off here? Um, hey Zeus, will you ever trade Bitcoin on live stream? I do not trade crypto whatsoever. Just not a fan of crypto. Tomorrow data should have some impact. Price action is not fun. Yeah, price action just back and forth. Not really good for trading today. Mainly because of yesterday's price action.
You just took it through that?
Yeah, I was wondering.
Zero. It's zero.
Like if you want to stop.
But I will see you guys later. You guys have a blessed rest of your day.
They do that shit.
You're very welcome, Brian. You're welcome to everybody. You guys take care. I'll see you guys later.